Texas was one of the first states to ease its mitigating measures, responding to pressure from President Trump in mid-April, who insisted he wanted states to open up to restart the economy. Now it's dealing with a massive increase in infections, joining Florida in recording more than 10,000 cases in a day, a figure matched only by New York State in the early stages of the pandemic.
In the next 2 weeks, we are probably going to end up being what New York was 2 months ago. I think that's what's going to happen.
Tana Ingraham has been an ICU nurse for 17 years. Last week, she went from caring for patients to becoming a patient herself after testing positive.
I literally at one point in time asked God to take me. The pain was ridiculous. It was to the point where, in my mind, I couldn't breathe. Thank God I didn't have to be put on a ventilator.
The Republican governor who ordered the early opening of Texas is now dialing back and reimposing mitigating measures, including the wearing of masks.
We will not have to shut it down if everyone will follow this very simple rule, and that is just get a mask like this. Wear it, make sure that you don't get COVID-19 and you don't give it to anybody else.
But the US president continues to be maskless, and even as the cases surge, is now putting pressure on governors to open schools for the new year at the end of August.
What we want to do is we want to get our schools open. We want to get them open quickly, beautifully in the fall. And as you know, this is a disease. It's a horrible disease, but young people do extraordinarily well.
The reaction from teachers was furious.
That is so callous of him. So callous. When we do it wrong, people die. Little people can get sick. You have asthma, you've got bad allergies, and you're 6 years old, you could die if we do this wrong.
There was anger too among many in Congress, which was officially notified that President Trump is pulling the United States out of the World Health Organization. The notice period is 12 months, so the US will actually only leave the WHO in July next year. Between then and now is an election, and presidential candidate Joe Biden says one of his first acts as president will be to reverse the decision. Effectively, it will be up to the voters to decide. Mike Hanna, Al Jazeera, Washington.